How's it going, guys? So update. I didn't do any grinding on my Amazon just because I got busy with work. It was actually a lot more busier than I expected it to be because we have several big events that were supposed to happen here, but because of the whole thing, they all got canceled. But people still showed up anyway, so I never got time to grind out our Amazon. So we're still level 13 right now. Yeah. So Black Marsh. And, what the hell way was it? Over here. So, still objective is to go to the outercloister. And, get the malus for charsi. What do we get? Garbage. Hope you guys' Monday's going good. I know I'm pretty excited because I got 2 more subs last night, so I'm really happy about that. So thank you to the two people who subbed to me. Big shout out to you guys. And then, yeah, that's really about it, actually. I apologize for the sniffling allergies, as usual. They know we're getting close. They're trying to stop us. Yep. They really are trying to stop us. We'll get to those little blue guys in a minute. You guys are going to have to die. We can't have this. Thank you. And those are the upgraded versions of the Spike Fiends. So hit a little harder. There's one more version of them. And we'll be meeting them soon. And we're looking on. Ew. No room. That was a magic fighter, sure. But I'm not, so. This area holds one of the best magic fighting levels there is, which is the pit. And it's like, what, level 98 or something like that? It's one of the few areas that are actually that high of a level, but it has such a high level for magic finding. It's actually one of the best spots to actually farm. The problem is you have to play a certain type of class if you really want to get through it. So if you play something like the Zon that I'm doing right now, which is a hybrid, you should have a pretty easy time, unless you come across a crap ton of lightning immunes. But then you have your freeze arrows, so, you know. Last time I did this build, I was already rocking with Mavina's set. I only needed like the diadem for it, but I never got it, so after that the ladder reset anyways, and I just deleted her. So very rude. This is how you treat your guests? Come on now. No hello, no come step right in, no, we're just gonna swarm and attack you. That's not hospitality. Let's see here. It should be right in... Yetis are the second to last version of the gargantuans you'll actually come across. The very last one is in Act 5. And the rogues, there's one more version of them, but they're in Act 3. Which is kind of weird. Some of the placements that they put in Diablo 2 just don't make any sense. But still a great game either way. Alright, so we're gonna sell some of this junk. Garbage. And I'm keeping our strangling gas potions because they help out in crowd control pretty well, so they're definitely worth holding on to. Let's see if we can. Whoops. Hold on a minute there.
The monastery can confuse even those who know it well. Stay alert in there.
No, that's not what I wanted.
enchanted smithing hammer. If you can retrieve it for me, I'll use its magic to strengthen your equipment.
Basically, she turns any normal piece of armor, so white armor, into a rare. So, and the stats are completely random. So you can get something good, you can get something bad. I don't have any longbows. What's the block rate on that? 20. Ooh. So that though, but screw it. Gives me extra resistances. That only gives me a 10 to strength anyways, which is completely useless to me. Is that magic damage? Oh, damage reduced. No. I'd rather keep my poison resistance, especially when you go to fight in Dario. Decent resistances. Hold on to that just in case. Okay. Now, in the outercloister, there's 3 different directions you can actually go to actually get to the barracks. You have your top, you have your left, and you have your right. It's usually one out of the 3, so. And these are the final guys, razor spines. So. Ooh, I apologize. And we got lucky enough that it's on top. So. Now, crystal sword. The smith is nothing like the butcher. He can hit pretty hard, but nothing to be really over worried about, especially if you have decent block rate. Unlike the butcher in Diablo 1, where it doesn't matter how good your block rate is. He would just whack you in like 3 hits and you would just die. And he was fast, too. And he was extremely annoying to go against. Excuse me there, boys. Come on down. Teleportation. Okay, sir. Just calm the hell down there. Thank you. Finally, my amplify activates. Damn it. I'm like dying over here, and it's like, come on now. A light. It's not what I thought it was. I get that garbage out of here. Oh, I hate allergies. Now, in the barracks, there's the barracks and there's the jail, and then there's the catacombs. If you look at the map, mini-map, very closely, there are certain areas where little rooms that are blocked off you can actually get into, and there's secret little passages that hold a bunch of chests and gold and stuff like that. So, if you actually look very, carefully. The smith will be guarded by... Excuse me, I was talking here. Smith will usually be guarded by those little devilkins, so make sure if you can try to lure him out, it's better that way. He might be the room right here, actually. Can't make out the malus. This is the room I think it is, which, yes, it is. So the smith is right behind this door. Little devilkins are over here, and the smith will be guarding the malus. He's usually, like, right over here. In the original Diablo Lord of Destruction, he was orange. They made him blue in this one. There he is. No, you little... Trap me in here, turds. I wasn't expecting to have goddamn rogues in here. Well, he died. That's why you gotta be kind of careful. I was gonna rush in there and then try to lure him out, but put goddamn rogues in the room at the same time. Get the hell out of here. And there's the malus.
The sisters will be glad to have this.
Normally, you can just automatically return to charsi. There's no set time limit or anything like that, so I just go on and, get to, like, the inner cloister and then go give it to her. So... we're going to have to start using our charge strike from now on. Regular attack just doesn't do the damage anymore. Yeah, let's see, 114 to comparison to 9 to 18. How much mana does that take? It only takes 3. How much we got? 36. And we get some decent hits off. Guys be goddamn mages we have to go against. Just die. Just die. I don't want to deal with you. I usually have like 2-2, so like 2 things of mana and like 2 things of health. So I'll be glad once we get Charge Strike. It's gonna help out so much. Of course, he's a potion. There's a goddamn well right there. All right, before we go in there, I'll just turn this in because I want to load up on mana potions anyways, and crossbow is just not gonna help out in this area anytime soon. Unless you happen to have it with. No. Damn it. Come on, Charsi, let me down here. I'm gonna go get some mana potions. I wouldn't really worry about any room unless you actually are a pack rat and you want to carry as much crap as possible. Go right ahead. I usually just stock up on potions, so what the hell do you want? Oh, yeah.
Who has corrupted the rogue sisterhood and defiled their ancestral monastery. This does not bode well for us, my friend. Ancient horadric texts record that Andariel and the other lesser evils once overthrew the 3 prime evils, Diablo, Mephisto, and Baal, banishing them from hell to our world. Here they caused mankind untold anguish and suffering before they were finally bound within the Soul Stones. Andariel's presence here could mean that the forces of hell are once again aligned behind Diablo and his brothers. If this is true, then I fear for us all. You must kill her before the monastery becomes a permanent outpost of hell and the way east lost forever.
So basically, if you don't know anything about Diablo 2, Diablo is the Lord of Fear, Baal is the Lord of Destruction, and Mephisto is the Lord of Hatred. And Mephisto is the oldest of the 3 brothers, but Diablo is the youngest. But out of the 3 brothers, Diablo is actually the most, I guess, I wouldn't say ruthless, but the most feared, just because he has the possession of fear itself. So it's what makes him actually the more deadly one out of his other 2 brothers. Okay, so gargoyle statues, really goddamn annoying. They're basically just statues that shoot fireballs at you. And in jail level 1, there's a pit spawn called is it called pit spawn or whatever his goddamn name is. He's basically a tainted, but he's a mini boss down here that shoots lightning, but also freezes you at the same time. So he's really goddamn annoying. On top of him having his own goddamn minions too, which have the same ability. So it's like, yay. And the jail is one of those areas I was talking about that do have the little secret room, stuff like that. It's a random chance that they will spawn in, but you occasionally find them. Raganucci's dead, brother. He might be down here. Nope. Okay. He's usually in one of these dead end areas like this. If there's a dead end area here, and there's like a little opening with a little room there, that's where he's usually at. And be careful, he can be tricky to kill at a low level, especially if your resistances aren't good. No? Okay. That's just complete dead end then. We'll try to get through the jail as best as possible. I didn't bother checking the time I started. So, we'll see how that goes. Oh. Never get allergies. Yeah, I see like little torture victims and stuff like that. That's why I always put in the description, you know, it's like, has nudity, has gore, and has violence in it, so I'm not going to bother getting the waypoint, just not worth it. I'm not going to scour through the entire map to collect every single waypoint. Oh, yes. Sometimes you get enemies that are like this, especially if they're melee enemies. If you have some sort of range attack, easy to pick them off.
I can't carry anymore.
Yeah. I can't cheer anymore anyways. No. Let me load up on some potions here. If you're actually looking to get some rares, Dario drops some decent rares. So if you're not unsure and you're not ready to take on Act 2 yet, just farm in Dario. Sometimes she might even drop a set piece or two. The best set piece you can get, in my opinion, is Psychons. Because it consists of an armor, a belt, gloves, boots, helmet, and a shield. Shield would be the more pain in the ass one to deal with because it takes 75 strength just to wear. But the gloves offer you an extra 10 strength. But it gives actually pretty decent resistances, so. Extra 2 points. How do I get this? Oh, 18. Is that the one I'm thinking of? Yeah, because it's attack rating. Huh. Oh, alright. The extra point in there then. Alright. So what we'll do is we'll get the outercloister waypoint, and then we'll just end the video there. And then it's after that you deal with the cathedral, some little mini boss in there, and then a few extra enemies, and then you go down to the catacombs, and then there's 4 levels of the catacombs. So once you reach the 4th level, that's where you're going to fight in Dario. So that'll be a joy. I immediately expect my mercenary here to die anyways. Level 1 mercenaries don't last very long against Dario anyways. She just like instantly wipes him out in one goddamn hit. Archers or mages? Let's go mages. Great. That's what I always want to deal with. Excuse me there, gentlemen. I'm coming through here. At least you're not immune to lightning. This the jail is actually one of the areas that contains a lot of chests. So if you have the time and you want to explore and stuff like that, definitely recommend it. You might find some decent loot in here, maybe. I gotta get a better shield too. What the hell is my block rate? Ooh. Yeah, that explains why you guys are hitting me so goddamn much. You definitely get a better shield. Oh, for... What? Get the hell out of that garbage. And speaking of garbage, why don't you get this crap out of here too, because I'm not using this chunk. Gives me some little extra room. If any bolts that bad, I'll just go buy them. Screw you, you little bastard. Okay. Any goddamn gargoyles. Come on, we're looking for that outercloister waypoint. Or innercloister, I mean. Get around here somewhere. Don't attack me and run away. Come on now. This should be it. Yep. So rather end the video there. I don't know if it's a shorter or longer video. Like I said, I didn't pay attention. But next video, we'll clean out the monastery. Then we'll make slowly our way down to the catacombs. We'll see how far we get. If it's at a decent time, we'll take on Andariel. If not, we'll just do a clean sweep of the catacombs, gain a few levels, and then that next following level we'll fight Andariel. So, but either way, hope you guys are enjoying the walkthrough. I know it's going to be exciting. Hope you guys' Monday is going good. Hope you guys are staying safe and healthy. I know people are not listening, so I know there's people like me. They're just like, put on a damn mask. But either way, catch you guys in the next video. Thanks, guys.